Hey guys, what is up? Isley here and welcome to a new IFB video. We're on episode 10 now, which is quite immense. Didn't really think I'd be 10 episodes deep already, but here we go. Cracking on with some Vindictor challenge mode, which was the plan from the last video, was try and knock off a few bosses which have challenge mode. But really this has been the only one that I've managed to do because I've been doing a bunch of Elite Dungeons 3, as you'll see in a bit. But currently I am making this video because I am banned on RS. Now, if anyone else can relate, drop it in the comments. And yeah, so I figured I may as well upload this video for you guys to keep you guys somewhat entertained for about, 8 minutes or so. But yeah, cracking on with Elite Dungeons 3, done a bunch of duo to start off with Jack. And we got lucky, as you can see there, I got a crossbow limb which sold for, I think, 338 mil, give or take. And yeah, it's not been too bad really. Throwing in a couple of milestones as well on boss KCs, just on Ambassador. I'm not going to bother doing Terraca and the Leviathan, just found that a waste of time. But I think that was about 15 or 25 total group boss kills, which isn't too bad. Eventually I'm going to be soloing in this video, which is going to be quite nice. But we got ourselves an Eldritch stock piece there, which I'm still waiting for a unique drop to double in Elite Dungeons. I've never had one, but that piece is the most expensive, so I would have been much happier if that did double, but I mean that sold for well over 600 mil, which was quite immense. And yeah, pretty much the drops that I'm going to get in group, so like seismics from like Virago and drops or limbs and stuff from Elite Dungeons, or if I ever do any other group bossing, that cash split is going to go into my money pouch, and I'm going to use that to like buy pouches, potions and all that lot, where I'm not going to really count it in the loot tab because I need funds to just keep the loot tab going, if that makes sense. But yeah, coming in with more Araxor now. Don't really want to commentate too much over this, but we got another double chest, which was my third in around 2,800 KC, so that's not too bad. I think that was web number 17 on the log as well. And I think we've currently got 17 tops and 17 or 18 bottoms currently in the bank, which we're closing in on the 22, which ever so slowly chipping away. And it's quite unfortunate that my ban did come when it did, because it was currently 2-3 at Spider, and that could have given me the opportunity to stock up on a few more bottoms, but obviously that's not to be. But yeah, pretty much there's nothing really else to say about this boss other than that I'm just grinding away. I'm closing in on 3k KC, almost 2.9k KC, and I think I'm at 59 or 60 pheromones on the drop log now, which is quite nice. 17 webs, like I said. I think we've got like 7 or 8 eyes, maybe even a little bit more, and then just the 3 fangs. I've not had a fang actually in well over 1.2k KC. Because I started off the Araxor grind at 1.6k overall KC, and we're now at almost 2.9, so yeah, 1.3k KC, no fang, which is quite immense. And I know I've just melee it, but if I was an Iron Man just meleeing, I would be quite annoyed right now. And then obviously the new amulet came out with the alchemical hydrix, so I ended up making one of them myself because it would have been so expensive to buy on day release. And the new Ami is kind of OP, to be fair, and quite nice, to be honest. So yeah, what you do, you need an alchemical hydrix, and then you need 100% Reaper necklace and 100% repaired Amia souls. You, if you have the kits on them, remove the kits from them and use the 2 necklaces on the alchemical hydrix, and then use the 2 kits together to make the upgrade kit for the new necklace and use that on it. So yeah, just a little showcase here. I know I'm quite late to the party with this one, but I just thought I'd throw it in here as well, just to show that I've made one myself. And yeah, I've lobbed my stat hammer in there currently because I'm meleeing quite a lot, especially at Spider, even though I don't really use it too often there. But it's quite useful for Elite Dungeons 3 and eventually Angel of Death when I do decide to go back to it one day or one century. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting another one, just like buying one and not bothering putting the ornament kit on it, and just so it has a different item ID when it loads into the preset. And putting my Gothic staff in there, just so you can get a consistent 10k Gothic staff hit with tier 92 accuracy, which would be quite nice, but that'll definitely be a plan for the near future. But yeah, as you can see there, I'm just lobbing in my stat hammer, which is nice. I mean, in a ZGS spec or even a Zerk rotation, that can give out a nice like 10 to 12k hit, obviously with no Grim, because I'm too poor to use a Grim. Same with doing Elite Dungeons. I don't really see the point in doing, especially in ED3, using a Grim, because you're just going to lose money overall, unless you get lucky like I do and get bare Eldritch pieces at low KC. So yeah, I've got my 2 solo drops there, which was I think it was a Mechanism and a Limb, so the stock in theory would be my next drop, and if I get that solo, that would be a nice like 600 mil. But yeah, I just need the pet now for the Ambassador log complete, which is quite nice. So coming in with some more achievements, like solo achievements. So that was, I think, 25 solos, which is quite nice. I also did manage to get final boss back as well by doing this boss over 100 times in total, which is also pretty cool.
Bleeds on P5? What the fuck is this? Wow! Boys, we just made 10 mil. Somebody's fucking bolts were on the ground there. Shit. I could have made 10.1 mil.
So yeah, I've been cracking on with Virago quite nicely when it's been some decent weeks as well. I'm not going to really show every single kill, I'm just going to really show unique items because I think it will drag it out too much. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this short episode. Hope it's kept you entertained through your ban if you are banned, and I shall see you in the next one. So have fun, stay safe, and peace.
Holy Jesus.